Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading tonight. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm just going to dive right in with mega good vibes here. She's just taking a nap. So, if your masculines are quiet, what do they wish to communicate in this silence? Okay, so if your masculines are quiet right now, what do they want to communicate in the silence? What aren't they saying but they wish they could? Or what aren't they saying but you wish you could like get into their mind, or just figure them out a little bit based off of like what they're thinking and they may not be saying. All right, so I already see the word nervous. All right, so I'm nervous about saying hello, but I want to. Okay, so you guys might be at a distance. I'm hearing some of them may want to say hello for the first time, or some of your masculines want to say hello after a little while of not communicating or not talking. Okay, you take good care of yourself, it's sexy. Okay, so they've been watching you. Okay, and remember in yesterday's reading, guys, I think I shared that you guys are dressing differently. There's something about you that, like, man, you are really taking care of yourself. So if you guys haven't checked out that reading from yesterday, be sure to do that. But they see you, okay, and they find it very, very sexy that you're taking care of yourself. Maybe you weren't in that energy before, or not necessarily that you weren't taking care of yourself. It's just those things never interested you in terms of maybe like, dazzling yourself up. Maybe you were more of like a plain Jane type of person, okay? Like, just kind of casual. And again, if you're a woman, very tomboyish. And, if you're a man, you didn't really do like the whole, suit and tie and like, clean shaven and alligator shoes. And, you're just like, no, like I'm good with that stuff. But lately, I mean, you've been challenging yourself to kind of, again, dazzle up your style or switch things up. And I feel like your person, their eyes are like wide open. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's making them nervous too. They probably think that there's so many people around you at this time. Okay. So I'd have to start over, but you're worth it. Oh, it's making them want to come to you. I feel like they would work hard for you and they'd start over. I'm getting this as a masculine who would do whatever it takes to be close to you. Okay, let's give this deck a nice little shuffle here, and I'll cut it in half and we'll see what message comes through. Okay, how are these masculines feeling in the heart space for you, Divine Feminine? Okay, so the separation is killing them, guys. They're nervous about saying hello. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or it has been on the horizon. And I think this came up in this afternoon's reading as well. I don't know. It's like they don't want any more of it. The time apart from you is killing them. And I feel like many of them are left wondering, what you're up to. What do they think about when they think of you, Divine Feminine? Especially like what you're up to or what's happening in the physical for you. Like, what do they think about when they see you? Oh, our King of Wands coming up again. Okay, so they see you. They could be seeing you again, like, the kings for me are, very wise and mature and really grounded. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're a king, Divine Feminine, but it's like you embody king energy to this Divine Masculine. And that might be the part of you that's starting to, really take good care of yourself. And, I don't know, like maybe a lot of you are being blessed with abundance too, right? So it's like finally you have the money to do these things for yourself as well. And you're just getting creative. You're exploring yourself. You're getting more artistic. You're getting more expressive in the way that you carry yourself. And they find it very alluring. I feel like you're very strong, like you depend on yourself for a lot of the abundance, and I want to say wealth, but it's not like money. It's more of like this just compassionate, giving nature. Like I feel like when a lot of your masculines look at you, like good karma is what I hear. They feel like good karma follows you everywhere you go. Everything you touch turns to gold. wherever you go, you spread kindness. You're good to people. You're humble. Okay. And it's a lot for them. It's like it's pulling them in because they want to end the separation, but it's pulling them into the point where they're like, whoa, 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 universe, not that fast. They get so close and they're like, I can't say hello. It might be writing out a whole message to you and then they can't press send, or they might be dialing your number, or they go into their contacts and they see your name and it's just a matter of hitting that call button, and they don't do it. They could be nervous about telling you this as well. Okay, and worry about whether or not you'd have the patience to really endure them having to start over. Okay, because I'm hearing for many of you, if your masculines do start over, it's really going to slow the connection down, in terms of like a physical coming together. But the spiritual and the romantic and the passionate side of the connection, it will really blossom, because now I feel like you both are free to pursue each other. I don't know, it's how that's going to resonate for some of you. Let's get a card on that. Okay, so the Knave of Wands, that's beautiful. I feel like you two have finally waited for this moment to both be available. And I'm getting to that maybe there's either one of you or maybe both of you, or I sense that you never thought that you guys would get here. And now that it's here, your masculines are feeling nervous. And I feel like maybe you're waiting around because, you're taking good care of yourself. You can feel them coming back energetically. You can feel the sexual energy around you. You feel them very strongly, but then dead air. It's like they're not coming forward just yet. But, go slow. Give it time as well, Divine Masculine. Ease the pressure and ease your nerves, because I feel too that if you go in there with a lot of nerves, like you really have to pick apart where those nerves are coming from. If you feel like you maybe need to wait and invest more time into starting over first before, I'm seeing it in my head as like step 1, step 2, step 3. And it's like step 3 is reach out to the Divine Feminine, but they're like, they're jumping to step 3, and that's why maybe they're feeling nervous. Okay. And that's why they're seeing you appearing as this like king. And it's making them really nervous. It's like, I want to get there because I want this to end. I want them to know that I'm invested in this connection, but at the same time, like, I don't want to just say it. I want to show up as letting them know, like, this is my situation. And what I mean by that, guys, is like, I'd have to start over, but you're worth it. It's like, a lot of your masculines don't want to communicate with you, and they don't want to have you hear that they're still living with the karmic, or they're still living at home, or they're still living in another country, or whatever the case is. Like, they want to show up and they want to let you know that they have step 1 and 2 taken care of. Hey, what's up? You want to come over to my place sometime? I'll make you dinner. Or, hey, you want to come over to my place sometime? Do you want to meet at that coffee shop? You're going to be like, what? Like, you're here, you're in town, you're in the city. Like, what do you mean come over to your place? You got your own place? So that's just the vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, so, if you are a masculine and you're listening, just let that ease your nerves a little bit. And remember, step 1, step 2, step 3, because you can get afraid on the journey, especially when tables turn and you see your Divine Feminine and all of his or her glory. It's like, of course, your heart's like, oh, geez, like, I don't want them to get away, right? Like, I want to hold them close to me. I want to let them know. But then you get nervous and you freeze up because maybe there's other areas of your life that need your attention and your focus right now. And trust me, if this is truly your Divine Feminine, they're going to know that intuitively, and they're going to wait. They're going to wait on you. Of course they are, but you have to trust that. You would have to trust that, and even if you feel nervous about, whether or not, they will wait. In a genuine twin flame connection and journey, when you're ready, the universe takes over and the universe will align it. All right, let's go ahead and get some overall advice for you, Divine Masculine. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to scare you like that. You want a belly rub? Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Becca, you're so adorable. All right, guys, so let's end this off, and we'll get some general advice right after I pet Mega. For the masculines, the best course of action, especially if you're getting all of these nerves, and you feel like you want to rush things, just slow down. Okay, so like attracts like. I love that. Okay, so continue to do what it is you're doing and stay in alignment with what it is you want. And, again, guys, treat your connection kindly, speak about your connection kindly, and, continue to focus on what it is you guys want, whether you're the masculine, whether you're the feminine, and let it be in every area of your life. Okay, so that way, that's true. That's attracting true union, is not when you're just focused on each other and the love and the romance and just shacking up or getting into a relationship. But it's like attracts like I feel like you both will experience that coming together when you both start realizing, like, wait a second, instead of wanting this person, let me focus on wanting the best for myself first. And then when I focus on doing that and I achieve it, you guys would be surprised, they show up right in your face. All right, I love you guys. Take care. And me and Maggie, we will catch you in tomorrow's reading. Okay, cozy cat. All right, guys, we love you so much, okay? You guys take care. All right, bye.